make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for too long, for too long. Someone is feeling locked out of heaven because they cannot get into your life. Welcome back to my channel, angels. I'm here to expand your awareness, mind, and spirit. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you here today. We're doing a love reading, as you can tell from the beginning. Someone is feeling locked out of heaven. They want things to go back to the way they were. I'm seeing this card on the bottom of a deck that I created. And it says, I wish things can go back to the way they were. But this person wants you the way that they used to have you. And the way that they used to have you only benefited them. It didn't benefit you. It wasn't a reciprocal relationship. Maybe in the beginning it was 111 on the timer. That's alignment. You are in alignment now. Maybe when you were in a relationship with this person, you were in alignment when you were in a relationship with this person as well. However, they manipulated you by love bombing you. Maybe they could have love bombed you with actions, with words, with they could have bought you things. They could have said, like, love bombed you with by saying, like, I love you too early or whatever. Yeah. But I feel like saying I love you isn't really love bombing, because like I love. So if someone tells me that they love me, I'm gonna say I love you back. Like, even if I just met you. But the thing about it is if someone is trying to use that to love bomb you, to manipulate you, to then control you, to do on the timer, that's harmony and balance. That is union between two people. So yeah, that's confirmation. You were in a relationship with this person, and this is a love reading, so yeah, you were either in a relationship with this person, maybe it was a situationship, maybe it was a marriage, maybe, it could have been a relationship. I mean, it could be a friendship too. Actually, love readings could be friendship as well, because there's love there as well. I mean, it could be family too, but like, when there's like sexual stuff, just discard that for the love for love. I mean, for family. But yes, so yeah, this person wants to apologize. I'm gonna grab a card from the tarot deck. I'm just shuffling right now. Like half the deck just fell out, so spirit, God is like recalibrating. 333 on the timer. God was recalibrating. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Yeah, I'm sorry. This person is sorry. They feel locked out of heaven. This person is feeling defeated. They feel stabbed in the back. I feel like, ooh, this could be someone that like stabbed you in the back. Like, this could be someone that actually, maybe they manipulated you mentally, emotionally. But the Swords is mental, so yeah, I feel like this is someone that could have mentally and emotionally manipulated you, but this person is feeling mentally defeated now. Yeah, they're feeling locked out of heaven. Like, they're in, like, it looks like hell. Like, it's dark, it's black, it's gloomy, it's foggy. He's dead. There's blood. There, like, there's no green. Like, there's no nature. It's just like death. I mean, we don't have the death card, but it, like, the energy is low. So yeah, this is confirmation. This person is feeling mentally defeated. I feel like this is what they wanted you to feel like without them. But you bossed up, baby. We have the Emperor. You bossed up. You elevated. You are elevating into the Emperor status, baby. And then we have the Hermit. You went into Hermit mode. I feel like, ooh, you could be a Virgo. Hermit is Virgo energy, Earth energy. But yeah, so you bossed up. I feel like you've always been this emperor. You have always had this balance within you. Like your divine masculine energy is strong and powerful. You could be a man or you could be a female. If you're a female, you're maybe, yeah, you, when you were a child, your parents nurtured your masculine energy more than your feminine energy. So that energy has always been stronger within you. You're a natural born leader. Maybe you are a life path number 1, or maybe you're a life path number 11, 10, or 9. I believe those are the ones that are leaders, natural born leaders. Those life path numbers. If you would like to find out your life path number, I always link uh, free numerology reading below in the description. It's free. It's the one that's the website that I use to figure out my life path number. So if you would like to know yours, check that out. It'll show you not only your life path number, it'll show you your life urge number and like all these numbers that like have to do with your purpose and all of that fun stuff that I know you want to know about if you don't already. And even if you do know about like your life path number and your soul urge number, like it's really cool. This reading, it's like a personalized reading, numerology reading, and it's like this AI and it talks to you. It'll like tell you. Well, it's not the AI. Actually, I don't think it's the AI, but it could be. But that's besides the point. Let me get back to this. So yeah, check out your life path number. I feel like that is important. I feel like that there's a reason why I brought that up because the emperor, like you're meant to lead. You could be, but even if your life path number is not like 1 or 11 or 10 or 9, you could still be a natural born leader. Like yeah, I feel like you naturally lead. And then we have the fool at the bottom of the deck. And then I still want to talk about the hermit, but I just wanted to bring this out. You have taken a leap of faith, and you take leaps of faith when you feel lost. Confirmation. You take leaps of faith, like you trust in the unknown. Confirmation. You trust that you have the answers within. You trust in your power. Like you are assertive. You know like what to do first. Like you know how to give out direction. You're like if you have to clean or like maybe you're at work, like you will naturally just take the leader position. If you're with your friends and like you guys are trying to make plans, like you will naturally take the leadership position and you will like, oh, well, maybe we should go do this first because you know, like this and that, and like you will like, and people will agree with you, like your friends will agree with you and they will allow you to lead because you have this natural leadership ability, these qualities within you. You could have even had these qualities when you were a little kid. Like when I was a little kid, I was like in what was it, preschool? and it was like cleanup time. I got my little butt on the table. I was like 4 years old. I got my butt on the table and I started singing, "Everybody clean up, everybody clean up." I was like 4. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And my brother reminded me of it recently, and I was like, damn, I really am a natural born leader. Even when I was a little kid, my soul, my essence, I radiate the energy of being a natural born leader. And if you resonate with that, this reading is for you, and you are a natural born leader. And this person feels like they're locked out of heaven. I feel like this person is working on becoming the emperor, because when you hit rock bottom, there's no going down from there. Like there's only going up from there. So that's what this person is doing. They hit rock bottom and they are climbing their way up to the emperor or empress. Like this could be reverse the roles as necessary. But I feel like this person is an emperor, because like why obviously you would not have. We have a lot of major arcana. We have the magician in the bottom of the deck. Like you would not have chosen this person. You would not even have looked that person's way if they weren't an emperor, if they weren't a magician, if they didn't have this beautiful energy right here. This is a beautiful spread right here. The emperor, the hermit, the fool, the magician. This is you. You embody all of this energy, and the empress energy, the high priestess. Like you're very, very balanced. But here we're talking about masculine. So maybe you are. Oh, I did say your family maybe nurtured your masculine energy when you were a kid, but maybe they didn't nurture your energy into like that divine masculine energy. Maybe it was just like toxic masculine. Maybe some of the masculine energy, like to protect, to provide, like that was instilled within you. That masculine energy within you was healthy and divine. But like maybe there was other masculine qualities and energies within you that still needed and need to be balanced, and you're working on that now. You're working on your stability. I feel like you're also a person who has always went within. You knew, well, maybe when you weren't even conscious of your power and how to go inward and how to like do all this internal work, you would go inward regardless, and you would choose the good within you. Like you would be doing this energy work, this alchemy, this light work within you. You've been doing it since you were younger. You've been doing this since you were younger. Like you need to recognize your power, baby. I feel like you do recognize your power, but you need to recognize your power more. You know your divinity. You know other people's divinity. You know every atom. You know the divinity of every atom. You have a good head on your shoulders. You're emotionally balanced. You're stable financially. You're stable in your health. You're stable in your body. You're creative. You're grounded. You're powerful, and you have integrity. You yield your power with grace, and you trust in the divine. You embodied like this childlike energy and that divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's just a beautiful balance, and you know when to invoke what energy when it's needed. You know when to be curious, when to be the fool, when to trust and take a leap of faith, when to go inward, when to take the lead. And this person, they they knew this about you. They knew who they didn't know that you knew who the fuck you were. They didn't know that you knew, baby. But now they're seeing that you knew your power all along. They were trying to take your power because they thought that they thought that they could yield your power better. They thought that they could use you and use your energy to benefit you and them, and they didn't care if they hurt anyone, if they did it off the backs of people. Like, they didn't care about integrity. And you stood up for yourself, and you because you know that the low vibrational energy can't use God's divine power. So you took your power back. This person thought that they had you wrapped around their finger. And when you took a leap of faith and you walked away and you went inward and you left this person behind and you became that bitch, that ninja, whether you're male or female, like, you bossed the fudge up. I'm like swearing, but I'm trying not to swear because YouTube apparently doesn't like swearing, but fuck it. Time to make a demonstration. I'm gonna shuffle and see. I have a feeling that this card might resurface, but I am going to just shuffle. But yeah, so this person, they want back in your life, and they are climbing their way up to the emperor. They are working on balancing all this energy because they want to they want to realign with you. I don't know if that's gonna happen. That's up to you, actually. But yeah, I feel like you have always had. I already spoke about the fact that you have always had this energy. But I feel like you have always been curious. You have always trusted in the unknown and like took a leap of faith. Like, you would just let go if people, or if you would ever worry, like, oh, what if something doesn't work out? What if this doesn't happen? You would just give it to God and you would just be like, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Or maybe you weren't always like that, but like, you have cultivated this energy since, like, from a younger age. And I feel like you have always known how powerful you really are because, like, when you were a kid, you knew you had a great purpose. You had big things to do here. You have you knew you had a great purpose to make the world a better place. Like, you knew, you saw it. You looked at, you can think back to as far as you can remember. And you would look out into the world and you would think, I'm here to make a change. I'm here to make the world a better place. You knew it. You felt it. You knew that you have a great purpose. You have big things to do here. Confirmation. My water bottle just fell. Maybe you should also stay hydrated. Drink some water. But yes, I feel like you also have like told this person that you know everyone has a purpose. because you know that you have a great purpose and you knew it and you felt it since you were a kid. Maybe you told this person and you like awoken, like reawoken that within them as well. Maybe they forgot and you reminded them. And I feel like this person is now realizing that they have a great purpose and they're figuring it out and they're following it. Okay. Oh, we have some cards. I forget. Forgive. Oh, I want to let you know what deck I'm using. This is the deck I'm using. All the decks that I use will be linked below. Okay, so it says, of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for God's, the universe. Yeah, this person is forgiving you. I feel like this person justified to themselves and to others as to why they were angry at you, but now they're justifying to themselves and others as to why they can forgive you. They're like justifying the fact that like, oh, now I can like they never did nothing bad to me. They were always kind to me. They were always loyal to me. They never cheated on me. Like I can forgive them. They deserve to be forgiven. Like they're like trying to justify bothering me right now. I burnt my blanket, so excuse that. I was trying to hide it, but it is exposed now. Everyone knows that my blanket is burned. But yeah, anyways, so I was saying I burned it with sage a while ago. But anyway, yeah, this person is justifying why they want to forgive you now. Okay, the next card says, keep it simple. Oh, we got this in the last love reading, I believe. Old souls use words very sparingly. Check out the previous love reading. I feel like that's confirmation that you should check that out. I feel like it will resonate if you feel guided to do so, of course. Old souls use words very sparingly, except, of course, for I, love, thank you, wow, now, and cool. Wow, I love you now, the universe. P.S., which sounds much better than wow, now I love you. Sequence is important. Ooh. I feel like this person does not want to come in like saying, wow, now I love you. Because I feel like they've always loved you and they've always wanted to love you now. Yeah. Maybe this person told you that they loved you first and you didn't reciprocate, or maybe that person told you that they loved you first and you didn't reciprocate it. I'm just getting that because it says sequence is important. That's the only reason I'm getting that. And I'm getting that like the forgiveness. So maybe this person told you that they would never forgive you. Maybe you told this person that you hope that they forgive themselves because you know that if you forgive yourself, you can forgive others. And you knew that if this person said that they would never forgive you, it was because they couldn't forgive themselves. That's why they would never be able to forgive you. But I feel like this person is now learning to forgive themselves. They are forgiving themselves, and because they're forgiving themselves, they're realizing that they're forgiving you because they're forgiving themselves naturally. This person has a lot of passion for you. This just like flung out. It like flung. Financial health. Yeah, this person is also working on their financial health because they want to be stable. They want to have a stable life. Ooh, this person is following their passions to create financial health. Yes. Yeah, maybe this person was not um living their life with integrity. They were not choosing the very best for themselves and the world. They were just kind of treating themselves horribly. They were treating others horribly. And that's when they hit this rock bottom and they just couldn't. Like they really hated themselves. This person hated themselves so much that they just cracked open and they said, I can only go up from here. And they started working on themselves, and I feel like they're focusing on things that matter to them, like eating healthy, taking care of themselves, choosing the very best for themselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They're spending time with their family. They're letting go of people who no longer serve them in their highest good, people who are influencing them to do things that are not good for them. Ooh, I want to get some cards from the deck that I created. I'm seeing this. I'm sorry. This person wants to apologize. I've never loved someone as much as I love you. Yeah, this person loves you deeply. I feel like you were one of the most important people in this person's life. Maybe they told you that, maybe they didn't. They want to tell you now. They they're sorry. They love you. They took steps back so that they can take leaps forward. I took steps back so that I can make leaps. I meant to write leaps forward. You know, when you're channeling, you know, it's like you're writing fast, so sometimes it can come out. There could be errors. I'm gonna message you soon. These are I just feel guided because as soon as I take it off, as soon as I take that card off, the next one on the bottom I see, and I'm like, yep, this is how this person is feeling. Where have you been all my life? Yeah, this person wishes that they met you sooner because they feel like they maybe wouldn't have made the same mistakes. Steak. Maybe this person loves steak. Maybe you love steak. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? That's another channel song. You should listen to that. But it's by Rihanna. You intimidate me, and I love it. Let's see. Now I'm gonna shuffle. See what we can get. Okay, I'll take these. You are special edition. Yeah, you're very unique. You're one of a kind. I feel like this person is also very unique and one of a kind as well. Follow you. This person follows you on social media, or they want to follow you, and if they don't follow you, and your page is public, they watch you. They watch what you post. I'm saving myself for you. Mm. So yeah, maybe this person is not uh with anyone else right now, and they're getting their ducks in a row so that they can come toward you in a balanced way. I get sick when I think of how I treated you. Ooh, so yeah, maybe this person treated you not very good way. Yeah, if you want, if you feel open, confirmation. If you feel open, comment like, what did this person do? I feel like this person um was not loving themselves. They were not putting themselves first. They were not taking care of themselves. They were they were also not having integrity for themselves and others. I actually already said this, but I'm going to say it again. This person was not having integrity with how they made money, with how they went about life, with the way that they spoke about others, with the moves that they made. Yeah, they were not in alignment with you. That's why. That is why. Okay. Yeah, you had to walk away. Okay, we're gonna do some affirmations from this deck, the Spirit Junkie. I love this deck. Who am I kidding? I love all my decks. I always say that. Like, oh, I love this deck. Like, I love all of them. That's why I bought them. I love the one I made. I made it. Of course, I love it. I cherish every cell in my body. These are affirmations that you should say to yourself. These are affirmations for your highest good. They will support you on your journey that you are on at the time that you are listening to this. My readings are timeless. Whatever day, time, year you're coming across this is when you're meant to see it. If you already watched it and then it comes across your feed again, you're meant to watch it again, because whatever is in the reading, it's like meant to re-guide you in a different time period, because energy doesn't know time. Energy doesn't know no bounds. There's no limit. It's limitless. 111 on the timer. You are in alignment with your heart, mind, body, and soul. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. Write these in the comments to affirm them. It's very powerful, so do that. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Bye.